Speaking of staggering economies, we speak about Venezuela now. The country has been plagued by fuel shortages for a long time. And just a week ago, President Nicolas Maduro marked a historic policy shift by announcing an increase in fuel prices starting June. This after decades of fuel subsidies that allowed Venezuelans to fill their tanks for free. Hundreds of Venezuelans now queued up in miles-long lines to fill their car tanks with subsidized gasoline in Caracas. According to Maduro's new dual price scheme aimed at easing an acute fuel shortage, motorists could purchase up to 120 liters of gasoline at a heavily subsidized price of 5,000 bolivars or 2.5 US cents per liter and 50 US cents per liter thereafter. Some 200 gas stations were designated to charge solely at the higher price. Those seeking subsidized fuel had no choice but to wait in seemingly endless lines.
Y por eso que estoy desde ayer para echarme la gasolina al precio justo, porque no tengo para comprarlo más caro. ¿Eh? Porque yo con lo poco que gano no puedo pagarlo más caro en dólar.
Venezuela's economy has already deteriorated due to a plunge in prices for crude, its main export, as well as misguided socialist policies. Hence, the new gasoline system ends decades of unlimited heavy subsidies in Venezuela. So far, the OPEC nation, with the world's largest crude reserves, had regarded cheap fuel as a birthright. And now, the chaos and confusion caused by the new plan has again got the country's opposition leader, Juan Guaido, rallying for change.
Llegar a la meta que queremos.
Eso es, así es. Gracias, hermano.
Confío en ti. Y yo en ti y en este país, por eso sigo.
Y en todos los que luchamos por la libertad.
La frustración que sentimos en estas colas, los sentimientos encontrados que tenemos por lamentablemente tener que buscar combustible cuando no debemos estar cerca, también los entiendo, pero no puede transformarse en costumbre, por el contrario, a rebelarnos como están haciendo en cada punto de protesta, de exigencia. Te celebro a ti que no te acostumbras, te celebro a ti, venezolano.
A previous attempt to cut subsidies and implement other market-friendly reforms in 1989 had led to a violent uprising known as Caracazo. But this time, there were no signs yet of any major unrest in response to the current move. Maduro has launched the new gasoline scheme after receiving 5 shipments of fuel from Iran, another U.S. adversary whose oil sector is under heavy sanctions by Washington.